Norman North and Norman High played at OU's Airedale Mitchell Park on April 23rd. Students and parents came out to support their varsity baseball team as they played against their crosstown rival Norman High. Thomas Hughes for Norman North found his command early in the game, while Jacob Northcutt for Norman High had more trouble finding the strike zone. Hughes pitched a 2-hit shutout and struck out 9, throwing 80 pitches and 61 for strikes. He earned his first crosstown clash win of his career and scored the only run, which turned out to be the game-winning run. The game went by quickly, with only 1 run scored coming off the bats of Norman North. It was a sweeter victory for the Timberwolves after last year's dreadful loss to the Tigers. After this win, the T-Wolves are now 18-14 on the season.
I thought we played well. You know, they had a pitcher that threw 2 pitches for strikes in the zone. Made it extremely difficult for us offensively. If you're a fan of pitching, you had a good game. If you're a fan of offense, wasn't such a good game. But we did enough to win, and I'm proud of these guys.
Tonight we had a slow lefty on the bump for high, and we just couldn't. We were in front of everything. We didn't have any offense tonight, but Moss on the bump did a great job. He picked us up the whole game.
Right, Leo had a couple tough ground balls, so Leo did real well there. Thomas pitches lights out every time he's out there, and that big double, and Leo coming through with the ground ball to get us the win. So that's all we really needed.
The night went well. It obviously goes well when you get a win. We struggled a little bit offensively, but you know, at the end of the night, when you're winning 1-0, there's not much you can complain about. And the game went by really fast, which kind of stinks because you like to be here and soak up the moment in the big environment. But you know, we came out with a win, and that's really all that we cared about.
For Timberwolves Tracks and Channel 18, this has been Julia Jordan saying, "Congrats Norman North Baseball on your win against Norman High."